Hello, welcome to the Become a Badass Illustrator video course. This is an Adobe Illustrator course and is focused to help you learn how to make logo designs, cartoon, t-shirts and other designs worth 50,000 naira and above, even if you have no knowledge in computer. My name is Daniel Eke and I'll be anchoring you during the sessions of this particular course. During this course, you're going to learn so many things which include and are not limited to the following. You learn logo design, you learn cartoon, you learn how to make your t-shirt, you learn how to make illustrations such as your cover designs and children book illustrations. You learn how to make realistic object drawings, you learn how to create icons, convert images, and most of all, you will have knowledge of the basic things that has to do with Adobe Illustrator, such that you can convert this knowledge and sell it into courses. Let's quickly head into the course content for this particular course. To help us achieve all these purposes, I've segregated and separated this particular course content into these very sections. We have 3 modules for this course, and the first video we're going to be having here is the introductory video, where I gave a brief description of what the course is all about. Right after the introductory video, the next we're going to have is the module 1. Inside the module 1, we have 5 lessons. First lesson, we are going to be looking into the Adobe Illustrator interface. This is where we have a quick grasp of the Adobe Illustrator environment and things that has to do with it. In the lesson 2, we're going to be looking into the workspace, artboards and panels. In the lesson 3, we're going to be looking into basic vector shapes. You do know with me that Adobe Illustrator is a vector-based tool that helps us to create graphic vectors. Alright, so we are going to be looking into some basic shapes that are already vector form inside Adobe Illustrator. Lesson 4, we are going to be looking into fill and stroke effects. It is an advanced step where we're going to be looking into how to apply some textures and some effects, some beauty in our designs. In lesson 5, you're going to be looking into colors and gradients. Colors and gradients is an advanced form of fill and stroke effects, which helps us to create a more aesthetic designs that will make us quick, real big money. Alright, in module 2, we have 5 videos here. In the lesson 1, we'll be looking into creating your own vector shapes. At this time, we'll no longer be relying on the vector shapes provided on the Adobe Illustrator. We'll be creating our vector shapes ourselves. In lesson 2, we'll be talking about grouping, compound shape, and the shape builder tool. Alright, this is where we'll be looking into a very important tool in Adobe Illustrator called the shape builder tool. This tool helps us to create so many things, including helping us to create a design from an already existing shapes. In lesson 3, we're going to be looking into how to make 3D shapes and 3D designs and 3D logos. We're going to be using the bevel and emboss method and some other methods, such as using our own custom method, alright, in creating the 3D effect in our designs. In lesson 4, we will be looking into the pen, pencil tool and the brushes, and how to customize our brushes to help us achieve purposes such as making our drawings or illustrations and other things, as we may see at the course of this particular lessons. Right, in lesson 5, we'll be looking into the text as outline. We're looking into the text tool, which is a very important feature of the Adobe Illustrator. This helps us to put our ideas into words, and we're looking into how this particular text can also play other functions, such as using it to create our logos. In module 3, we'll be looking into the Adobe Illustrator proper in terms of creating project with it. Alright, in this particular module, the first lesson here, we're going to be looking into setting up the document, getting the document ready before we start our job, selecting the paper, selecting everything that has to do with it, in terms of whether we are preparing for online designs or for print designs. Alright, in lesson 2, we'll be looking into tracing bitmap shape. Alright, tracing bitmap pictures tracing it out and converting it to a vector-based file. This is a very hot selling scale that we can use to make money in so many platforms such as Fiverr. Fiverr pays a lot for this particular scale of being able to transmit a bitmap image to a vector file, and so also do we have in other paying platforms. Alright, we also under this lesson be creating t-shirt designs and also poster designs. Alright, and under the last lesson for this module, we'll be looking into the lesson 3, which is going to be preparing for print and usage. Under preparing our document for print and usage, we're going to finally keep our document as they are supposed to be, our file that we've created, shape it as it's supposed to be for print purposes and also for online usage purposes, depending on what you've created. Alright, this particular course wouldn't be complete without some bonuses that would help you achieve the purpose for this course, which is to help you learn how to make logo designs, create cartoons, create t-shirts, create illustrations that will be making you quick real money. Therefore, I've already attached some bonuses that will help you achieve these very purposes. The first of them is my own very book, my resource book, which I call 107 minus 2 design tools. Alright, this particular PDF material is going to give you some helpful tools and resources that will make your logo design, your graphic design or career very easy and enjoyable. You are not meant to work hard, you're just meant to work smart. This particular thing is going to help you work smart. The next thing I have here under my bonus is a video course I made, which I tagged hot selling places to start making money from your skills. I gave an overview of different platforms from where you can be making quick real money from your skills that you just started with. Alright, the next thing I have here is a PDF material I have, which I tagged know your shortcut keys, tools and functions. This particular PDF material is going to help us to know more about the Adobe Illustrator, especially as it has to do with the function, the shortcut keys. Because one thing with graphic design is that you need to save time, and the very best way in saving time is knowing your shortcut keys. That is what this particular PDF material is going to help us achieve. Alright, to summarize this particular thing, I'm just going to run over everything and tell us once again that this particular course is the Become a Badass Illustrator video course, and it's going to teach us the hot selling scale that we can find inside Adobe Illustrator that will help us to start making money right away. We don't need any internet connection, we don't need any alien scale. All we need is just our laptop and our mouse. Inside this course, we're going to be learning logo design, cartoon, t-shirt illustrations, realistic object drawings, icons drawings, how to convert images, how to create your own courses yourself from the own knowledge you gain from here, and so many other things. I remember myself, Daniel Eke. Do pick this course and do enjoy it. Go out there and make your money.